You're gonna need your noodles, your Alfredo sauce, and you're gonna need a bag of broccoli. What's up, YouTube? Today I'll be making Alfredo, broccoli Alfredo. It's gonna be real good. Some chicken breasts right there. Yup, these the pots that you're gonna need. You're gonna need a skillet. You're gonna need one of these for your broccoli. This for the meat. And you're gonna need this over here, this pot for the water. You're gonna boil your water for your noodles. And then you're gonna come over here, we're gonna chop this meat up in small pieces so we can throw in the skillet. And then you also wanna get you a drainer too. You wanna drain those noodles and rinse those noodles off when they done. Grab your good strainer. Throw that over here, like that. Chop this up. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's cook time. Cooking with Vonnie. Feel me? Alright, YouTube. Here go your chicken breast right here. Got a chicken breast right here, YouTube. Alright, that's much better. Here go the chicken breast, YouTube. So what you want to do is you want to cut them in real, not small pieces. You want to leave them in kind of like chunks. You don't want your chicken. You don't want your chicken too small, so you want to cut it kind of like squares, like I got it, like that. And then when it get too big, you just come across and you cut both like that, and then you got your squares like that. You want to cut it perfect, and you got your squares. I don't got no holster or nobody's, recording. I'm recording everything on my own, so y'all gotta be patient with me, But yeah, you cut them in small little pieces like that. You come across like that. Like that. Yep. And then you just finish cutting the rest up. And then you're gonna put it in the skillet right here. And you're gonna boil your water. Make sure your water is bubbling before you put your noodles in. You're gonna need your noodles, your Alfredo sauce, and you're gonna need a bag of broccoli. And we're gonna need this too, a glass pan for the end. These are the utensils. And if you don't got a glass, it'll still be all good once we mix it all in there at the end. So y'all will see the finishing product once it's done. Yep. So once you cut up your little small pieces, you want to throw it in your skillet. Now you don't want to put your noodles in there until the water starts bubbling. Alright, YouTube, once you cut them real small and squares and kind of chunky, then you go put them in the skillet. Turn the skillet on. Turn your skillet on. Then you throw your little pieces right on in the skillet. And I cut a couple of chicken tenders up too, so I left a couple of them kind of big, so I made me some chicken tenders with this. Yeah, you throw them all, throw them little pieces all in there like that. YouTube, you put your chicken in a skillet. You want to put the iron real low. You don't want to put it on high because the chicken will start sticking to the pan, so you want to put it on low. And then when the water starts boiling, you grab these over here. You pull probably not a half box, but probably like a quarter of a box of this. You don't want to make too many noodles. Then you have a whole lot of noodles and you have a little meat. You don't want that. You want to keep flipping your chicken. Keep flipping the chicken around. Like I say, when your water starts boiling, you pour them right on in there. Turn them eyes up. Turn them eyes up a little bit. Just a little bit. Get some heat on it. But don't turn it up too high. You don't want to burn your food. You come on over here. You grab your broccoli. You put your broccoli over here, and you add a little water. Just a little water. You want to steam the broccoli real good. Okay, YouTube, so what I did, I only used half this bag, cause this bag kind of big. If you see my hand, you see the bag. The bag kind of big. You want to use that much broccoli. That go your chicken sizzling, and that go your noodles over there sizzling. Got everything sizzling over here, looking good, looking good, looking good. Alright, YouTube, so what you want to do is you want to keep stirring your noodles, and you want to make them kind of fat. Make till the noodles get kind of big like that. And what you want to do is you want to make them a little bit, make sure they get a little bit bigger. And the ending parts, you want them to be kind of like white. Because you want them kind of like big. You don't want your noodles all small and hard. And then over here, you just keep flipping this chicken and put a little season on your chicken. And turn down this eye, because you don't want this chicken to stick to the pan. And you can start putting your water with your broccoli. Start steaming that. See, YouTube, you want your noodles to look like that. See how they getting kind of white at the end of the goddamn, at the end of the noodle? That's how you want them. You want them kind of big like that. Just like that. You want to keep stirring them around so they don't get stuck to the pan. And then you move your chicken around too, because you don't want your chicken to get stuck to the pan. You got the broccoli over there steaming. Feel me? Almost eat time. Looking good. Got the pan. You got your Alfredo right here. You don't need your Alfredo. Yep. Yep. And there go your chicken right there. Once your chicken start peeling and start like shredding and getting like how it's looking now, how it's like shredded inside the pot, you want to get rid, you want to take it out. Yep, she's steaming on up for us, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, so what you want to do is, you want to start straining your noodles. Yeah, you want to strain them on out. Ooh, look at all that steam. Strain them on out. You know? Alright, YouTube, this pot was too small, so I went and got a bigger pot so I can mix it all in together when everything's done. Got the noodles over here. So what you want to do is you want to hit them with the water. Rinse them bad boys off. They good. Dump them off from there like that. Yeah. And you got your chicken. You got your noodles. Go ahead and grab your chicken. Throw your chicken off in your noodles. Just like that. And then you got the Alfredo. You're gonna open up that Alfredo. You're gonna dump that Alfredo right on over there, man. You gotta check on your broccoli. Make sure your broccoli good. You're gonna throw your broccoli all in one pot. YouTube, this is where the blend come in at. Got your Alfredo over there. Got your broccoli right there. Yep, you got your chicken and noodles over there. So what you want to do is you want to grab your broccoli, throw your broccoli right on over in the pot, just like that, just like that. Alfredo, you want to dip him all in there, just like that. You want to dip them all in there, just like that. Yep. Put it all in there like that. Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing? Get you a spoon. Move this up out the way. And then you grab this big pot. And you put it over here back on the heat. Yeah, you put that mug on the heat. And what you do is you want to stir them all together. All together. If you got some seasonings, like I got some seasonings, you can put your little garlic, season up in there. Chicken and kicking it would be good. Garlic would be good. See, I got the chicken and kicking it. This is real good, man. This is one of my favorite sauces. It's gonna spice them on up. You know what I'm saying? Slice them on up a little bit. Feel me? Feel me? Stir them around. Yeah. Should look like this. Yeah. Look like this when you stirring it around. Yeah. Stir them all up real good. Yep, she about done. That's what you get. You want to stir it around so that broccoli can shred around a little bit. See how that broccoli going into the noodles? Yeah. Yeah. That's how you make your broccoli Alfredo. Chicken broccoli Alfredo. Basically. Chicken broccoli Alfredo. This is real good, man. It's gonna be real good. Yeah. Know it. And dump all this into your glass pan. If you don't got a glass pan, then you good with a big pot also. But I'm just trying to be fancy with mine. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in a glass like this. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna stir them, make sure it's all good and mixed up real good. And then you're gonna add some cheese on the top of this mug. That's all what we're gonna say. The grand finale, we're gonna put some cheese on the top of this mug. We're gonna let the cheese melt on the top of this mug. Make sure your broccoli all stir it up in there real good. And your chicken, everything stir it in right. Yep. 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 I could have put a little bit more broccoli in here too, y'all. Could have added a little bit more broccoli, but it would be good. It would be alright. Get you some shredded cheese. When you put your you get you like a little small handful, and you spread it around there. There you go. Spread your cheese right on the top. Right on the top, you spread your cheese right on the top. You don't want to overdo them either. So put enough cheese all over there so it can melt on the top. Shit gonna be good as hell. Yeah, this food about to be very, very, very good. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. See? Yeah. Let that sit right there on the top, just like that. And if you want to be even more fancy, you can throw this mug in the oven for about 5 minutes. Throw it right in the oven. The whole pot inside your oven. Or you could just make sure the pot is real hot where the cheese gonna melt on top. So that's what we really putting in the oven for, so the cheese can melt on top. Alright, YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Daily content coming soon, every day. Stay lit, stay safe. God is good all the time.